Okay. We ready? All right. So it is 7, where's my gavel? It is 7 p.m., June 1st, 2022. It's a special commission meeting, presentation of Employee of the Year Award for the 2021. This meeting is called to order. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Madam Clerk, roll call.
Yes, item 2, roll call. Mayor Eric Diaz-Padrón.
Here.
Vice Mayor Juan Blanes is excused this evening. Commissioner Candida Blanca.
Yes.
Commissioner Ivan Chavez Jr.
Here.
Commissioner Luciano Suarez.
Yes.
Mayor, you have quorum.
Thank you. Next item.
Item 3, citizen presentations. None this evening, Mr. Mayor.
And now let's get to the funner stuff.
Yes, item 4, new business special agenda items. Item 4A, presentation of Employee of the Year 2021 awards. And we start with the presentation of award to Rodolfo Lopez, Employee of the Year 2021 from the Community Center Department by Mayor and City Commission.
Mr. Mayor, as you know, everybody next door is under the weather still. So if you would allow, we can invite them to the next commission meeting to come and receive the award.
Yes, please do that.
Thank you, sir.
Next presentation is the presentation of award to Isis Amaro, Employee of the Year 2021 from the Finance Administration Department by Mayor and City Commission.
Madam Manager.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. And this evening, it is my honor to select the 2021 Finance and Administration Department Award and nomination to Isis Amaro. Isis Khalil Amaro. Isis was employed by the City of West Miami on January 21st, 2021. Prior to that, Isis worked for the police department for a short time as a dispatcher. Being a dispatcher was not her calling. And so Isis is best known for her people skills, something that has been lost over the years with the use of technology. The city under this administration continues to be a firm believer that customer service is part of what we do to deliver efficient city services and make our residents feel that they are important because they are. Isis is a living example of excellent customer service skills. In her prior work or her prior life, Isis was in the jewelry retail business owned by her late father. That exposure to the customer side generated a positive attitude and made her an ideal candidate for the position with the city's finance department. Isis is a certified passport agent. She has brought in a lot of passport customers from, I don't know if she stands at the mall on Saturdays and just directs them to our office, but everyone she comes in contact with, she basically brings them to the city of West Miami and some very well people known people in our community. Aside from her passport duties, she assists with daily deposits. She does online payment reconciliations. She answers phones. She takes phone payments and reconciliates that, mail-in payments and walk-ins, and prepare reports to accounting following her deposit duties. She's very pleasant to callers and accepts all tasks assigned to her graciously. In her short time with the city and under very difficult times due to the pandemic, Isis has been flexible and adaptable to situations. It is indeed my pleasure to nominate Isis Amaro, also known as Khalil, as the recipient of the 2021 Employee of the Year for the Finance and Administration Department of the City of West Miami. Congratulations.
Now, if I could have ECs come up and manager, please, my colleagues come up
Thank you.
for some pictures.
Yoli.
This Employee of the Year Award 2021 presented to EC Salvador Finance Commission Department for your outstanding service and in recognition of your commitment to improving the quality of life and display of leadership. Congratulations, Colonel Mayor and West Island City Commission, dated the 1st of June 2022.
The family, not with the family.
I have to say something. Her father, in the beginning of the exile, in the 60s, the 70s, and the 80s, he used to have a jewelry store, very popular. Joyería Khalil. Khalil Jewelry Store. He used to sell beautiful jewelry, and you pay weekly, bi-weekly, monthly. He had credit for everybody. He was very popular. And sometimes we get together in the Chamber of Commerce, and we have a drink there with the people, and he was a great guy. Tall, no, you, but then you're bigger than me, and he was 6'2", and very, very nice, very popular in Miami. His jewelry store, everybody knew, it was a flyer. So, double thank you, Mrs. Kalim, and Amaro Kalim, because your father, you inherited good things from your father.
Here with the family, her daughter Isita, and her granddaughter Isabela, and her son. And Isabela also volunteers for us at the city. So, con todos
Cheese, please. Hija. Thank you.
Yeah, you're gonna be like traveling from commuting. You're gonna be commuting. Yeah, yeah.
¿Así?
Don't get too comfortable.
Eh?
Don't get too comfortable. You're gonna be standing up today a few times.
He was a very popular guy.
Alrighty. Madam Clerk, please.
Yes, next presentation. Presentation of award to Officer Robert Francisco, Employee of the Year 2021 from the Police Department.
Good evening, Mr. Mayor, Commissioners, Madam Manager. Robert Francisco has been recommended by us for the Employee of the Year for the Police Department 2021-2022. Officer Francisco was assigned to the Red Light Camera Program in 2020. Since his assignment began, Officer Francisco has done an exemplary job in administrating the program as well as managing his time in order to assist the department with both the daily traffic and patrol missions. Officer Francisco is always first to volunteer for any task or request by the administration and is a member of the prestigious Honor Guard team. In 2021, Officer Francisco was instrumental in assisting the administration with obtaining an FDOT grant in the amount of $30,000, which was used to purchase new radars and pay for traffic enforcement overtime. In addition, Officer Francisco keeps track of the overtime documents, ensuring the city receives the grant reimbursable revenue on a monthly basis. Officer Francisco's work ethic, tenacity, determination serves as an example, particularly for the younger officers to emulate. Congratulations, Officer Francisco.
Please come up.
And he puts up with
with Terry.
Pobrecito.
Mr. Mayor?
If I can get my colleagues to stand up again.
Está primero ahí.
Yeah.
I'm going to present on behalf of our Police Committee Chair, Kasia Blanca. Employee of the Year Award 2021 goes to Officer Robert Francisco, Police Department, for your outstanding service and recognition of your commitment to improving the quality of life and display of leadership. Congratulations, Mayor Dirk Cedron, West Miami Commission, dated his birthday of June 2022. Congratulations.
Chief, staff.
Wow.
Oye, Francisco está bien acompañado.
Ahora con ellos, ¿no? Fíjate con Piri.
Thank you very much.
Ay, ya tú sabes.
You're his second mother, Terry.
One minute.
He's so cute. And of course, make sure to look at the back of the plaque. Alrighty,
Yes.
Madam Clerk.
Yes, next item, presentation of award to Boris Rodriguez, Employee of the Year 2021 from the Public Works Department by Mayor and City Commission.
Mr.
Mr.
Penna. Or, Madam Manager, did you?
No, I was just gonna say Mr. Penna was
Okay,
sitting
he
out
was
back.
walking over, so I
Yes.
took a cue.
Good evening, Mr. Mayor, Vice Mayor's out, Commissioners. Upon the manager's request, we considered all the staff within the Public Works Department. And this year, with the help of Supervisor Boris Correa, we nominated Boris Rodriguez, our maintenance worker 3, for Employee of the Year for the department. Boris came to work for us in 2015 as a maintenance worker 2, and his great attitude is instrumental in keeping our services prompt. Boris has assisted in all aspects of the services we provide, whether at one point code enforcement officer, at other points bus driver for the community center, delivering meals during COVID, assisting every way he can. No matter what we ask him to do, he takes it on. Actually spraying during COVID, the Mr. Chlorine mister that was bought by Mr. Asbill for us. And therefore, this year we have selected Mr. Boris Rodriguez as the Employee of the Year for Public Works Department.
Congrats.
Please stand again.
Boris is also a resident of the city of West Miami.
of the Year Award 2021 presented to Boris Rodriguez, Public Works Department, for your outstanding service and recognition of your commitment to improving the quality of life and display of leadership. Congratulations. Mayor Eric Dillon, San Luis Miami City Commission, dated this first day of June 2022. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Boris.
Lo que siente, hijo, sí.
Carolina.
¿Para qué sentarnos?
Yeah, so you can say something, it's fine. Madam Clerk, next.
Yes, presentation of award to Carolina Lopez, Employee of the Year 2021 from the Recreation Department by Mayor and City Commission. And the director will present.
Good afternoon, Mayor, City Commission. Jim, ¿cómo está? This year, the award was earned at the rec by Carolina. She's a lifer, like I said at the other meeting. She grew up at the park. She was one of those kids that I always hoped would come along and want to work at the park, and she's exceeded every expectation. I often harass her family when I see them around the city, telling her how great she's doing, and then she just comes back and does better and better. She's always available, always bailing me out of things whenever there's an issue at the park. And she's one of the younger staff, so I'm very honored. And she's earned herself a lot of responsibility this summer. And I'm looking forward to continue working with her at the rec center. So I'd like to present to you Carolina Lopez.
Please stand.
Congratulations, Carolina.
Employee of the Year Award 2021 presented to Carolina Lopez, Recreation Department, for your outstanding service and the recognition of your commitment to improving quality of life and respect for leadership. Congratulations. Eric Dillon, Mayor, and West Miami City Commission, dated this first day of June 2022. Congratulations again. Alrighty, we have one more
Yes,
tonight.
and the Oscar goes, if you want to read it, Mr. Mayor?
Actually, the manager, I asked to prepare some remarks.
Okay. Thank you. At the request of the mayor, and after he did his own individual assessment of how he saw our work in progress, he decided to nominate Juniel Correa, our Supervisor of Public Works, who is here this evening. I gathered some just general information so that the public has an opportunity to meet Juniel. Juniel Correa was employed in 2020 to the Sanitation Division of the Public Works Department and performed his work meticulously with pride and great service to the residents of the city. And as well, he was very well-liked and blended in very well with staff. Mr. Correa applied last June After the retirement of Angel Rivero, who was here with us for over 25 years, he applied to the position of supervisor to replace Angel as he moved on to bigger and better things. Right away, after his selection, Juniel jumped into action with the retiring supervisor and learned and absorbed as much as he could within a month of shadowing Angel. Soon thereafter, in July, he was on his own and he has tackled the position with ethics, participation with other employees, working hand in hand with other employees, and leading the troops in all that he does for the city. Mr. Correa is responsive to all the people, the staff and the chain of command, and we have only compliments from others that have been offered on his behalf. So, Mayor, it is with great pleasure that you nominate this evening Juniel Correa for the recognition within our Public Works Department administrative staff as a more fulfilling to be recognized by the mayor of this city as the 2021 recipient of the Mayor's Award for Excellence. Juniel, congratulations.
Thank you. Please come up. Mayor's Award for Excellence 2021 award to Juniel Correa, Supervisor, Public Works Department, City of West Miami. In recognition of her dedication, loyalty, and commitment to the city of West Miami and citizens, making a difference. Mayor is the Mayor, City of West Miami Commission, and dated first day of June 2022.
Juniel, you have family here this evening, correct? Yeah. Please invite them.
All right, I'm just gonna talk as you guys are. These awards are always very special. Our employees are amazing, and it's sometimes hard for department directors and for myself and the manager to select ones that stood out the most. But I'm very, very appreciative of the work that you all do for our city, and it's always a pleasure to have these ceremonies. With that, next item.
Item 5, good of the order.
Does anyone have any comments?
Congratulations for all these distinguished people.
Absolutely.
They deserve it.
Congratulations, everyone.
Oh yeah, one round of applause. Thank you. With that, I will, seeing that it is 2 minutes away from our regular commission meeting today, thank you so much. Thank you again, and meeting adjourned.